всем, но захотелось в туалет.
Ой. Пам-пам-пам. Пам-пам-пам. Пам-пам-пам-пам. Пам-пам. Пам-пам-пам. Рам-пам-пам-пам. Update. Never come late. Game. Please don't lock. И делай, подумай. Ого. Странная вещица. Мне нравится внешность игры. Лагает, выставляет до низкое. Максимально. Сейчас подшим. Проводка. Макс. Плотность.
This money infested. That's just plain
How
simple.
the wolves prey upon the fallen tiger.
Rio's really got a lot going for it.
Not yet.
We're going to hunt.
Cut to the chase. Don't blink. Cut to the chase. Wind, hear me. Speed of light. With sword to the shadow. Incoming. Look at you, Boozound. Think you can bully me? Speed With sword comes shadow.
Barbados, guide us.
Incoming. Nowhere to hide. How lucky that. Don't blink. Can't handle your dream. Speed of light. Cut to the chase. Speed of light. Don't look me!
Barbados. Windblade. Sword from shadow. Don't waste my time. I will not. I swear by my sword. It's no. Everyone out there. Speed of light. Brace yourself. do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard. sword. I swear by my sword.
Retribution!
Wind, hear me. To the take. Don't blink. Incoming.
Retribution!
Nowhere
I'm hungry. Let's hunt.
demanding your drink. Huh, they keep it full. Incoming. Good.
With sword from shadow.
Speed up. Good.
Barbados! Guide us!
Head to the table.
Barbados! Guide us! Hear me. Barely a scratch.
Speed of light.
Wind, hear me.
I'm a rock. Good.
With sword comes shadow.
Incoming.
Get back!
With sword comes shadow. Speed of light. I swear by my sword. Speed of light.
Behold, the Prinzessin der
Ой,
Welt.
все, Оз, замолчи. Не знаю, кто с этим лучше разберется. Хрясь. 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 Все, дело с концом. Хрясь. Хрясь. Так, теперь отряд. Место. В принципе. Нужно взять
Gonna be epic.
Бенета. Просто потому что.
Is it?
Делись пока. Дождик. Он будет работать.
Adventure time.
А вот наконечники мне нужны.
Don't blink. Ha. Good. Good. Ha, ha. You can pull it. Incoming. Good.
As you will.
Look at you. Everybody stand back. Cut to the chase. Speed of light. By royal decree, shake and stir. By royal decree, incoming. Good. Shadow Raven, Black Knight. Teamwork is strict with swords and shadows. Odds. Speed of light. Sketch. Don't blink.
Да.
By royal sketch. Go. Get out of here.
Be on your guard, traveler.
Oh, why's that?
Yes. As unusual as this may sound, numerous eyewitness reports have confirmed an active Ruin Guard presence in this. Sergeant sent someone to find out just where these ancient machines might have come from. It appears that they simply left their ruin in March.
So did somebody wake them up?
As I say, the reason is still unclear. Moreover, the ruin in question is of the especially spooky variety. As such, we are not permitted to investigate until the order comes through from headquarters. Sorry? Did you say something?
Was that supposed to be your impression of Master D-Luke talking about the Knights of...
In any case, the only sensible strategy in the meantime is to increase Millilith patrols. We must not let innocent...
That's a good point. Ruin guards are probably pretty dangerous for regular folk.
Wow. I'm very grateful indeed for the...
Oh, don't worry about that. This one beats up ruin guards for breakfast.
Well, if you're I did see some Ruin Guard footprints on the hillside. But since then I've been too busy.
Footprints, eh? Interesting.
While the Millilith stands guard, evil shall never prevail. On behalf of the Millilith, I salute you, traveler.
This footprint is huge. It has to be the one that guy was talking about.
By royal
Look at you, Boomtail! Kick ass!
everybody stand with sword from shadow. Incoming. Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Kick ass! I'm here. Can't have your drink.
Cut to the chase. Don't blink.
I'm the kick aster.
Everybody stand back. Benny's adventure team, I have failed you. By royal
Think you can bully me?
don't blink with sword comes shadow.
Well, that's one down. Let's keep looking around. Maybe we'll find some...
Hey! Incoming! Yeah! Hip! Hip! Ha!
Sie wish me, Fräulein.
Look at you, Spoontail.
Speed him, look out! Yeah!
Hey, you! Check this out! Isn't it? What is he wearing?
I've never seen one this close before. Have you ever seen one? Excuse me. His name is Mr. Cyclops, actually. What sort of...
Mr. Cyclops? Aw, that's cute! Wait, what? Do people seriously call him that?
Yep, my brother said so. And he's the best toy seller in the whole world. Right now, he's at the Institute for Toy Research in Liyue. That's where Mr. Cyclops has come from. It's always nice to meet someone else who likes toys. So tell me, where'd you get your toy from? Must be a pretty new kind, huh? I've never seen one that can fly and talk before.
Hey! Just 'cause you get to play with...
Greetings. Have you found anything? Oh. A child?
We just, you know...
Uh-uh. You shouldn't be out here, boy. There are killing machines in the air.
Killing machines? You mean ones that look like this?
Precisely. And including this one. It's not moving now, but if it were to
You take that back! Mr. Cyclops is not a killing machine. He's one of the good guys.
Mr. Cyclops?
We shouldn't be talking to this guy. If he's saying mean things about Mr. Cyclops, he's definitely a...
I'm just trying to help. I've always been hopeless at
Well then, why don't you get back to your normal job and leave us to do...
It seems I have no other choice. Very well. I will continue with my patrol. Please escort the child to somewhere safe. It's much too dangerous here.
The mighty Mr. Cyclops scared off the bad guys once again! My name's Tusser. I came all the way from Snezhnaya to look for my brother in Liyue. But I'm all on my own, and I don't know where to...
You came all the way from Snezhnaya?
Oh, I think this is the part where I give you this. Here you go.
What is it? Looks heavy. What the...
My brother said I should take it with me. He said, find a nice person to give this to, and they will take good care of...
Your brother makes a good point. Still, it's hard to believe you made it all this way armed with nothing but a... Your family must be super rich. Paimon never knew you could make so much more from selling toys.
Yay! Thanks, nice lady. All right, now we gotta make a... You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, I throw you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again.
Wow, that one nursery rhyme kind of says all you need. Well, if we weren't your babysitters before, we sure as heck are now. But where should we look for your brother? Great idea. All right, off we...
All right! Finally, now I get to see my brother!
We have some new items in.
That seems a little inappropriate, don't you think, sir? How—
Relax. Once in a while can't hurt. It'll be fine.
Huh? What is he doing here?
Yay, my brother!
I know that voice. Why, if it isn't my little brother Tooser! My goodness! What a nice surprise, Tooser. I thought it would have to wait till How are the others? Sister Tonia and Brother Anton? Is everybody keeping well?
They miss you a lot. Tonya prays for you every day.
Wait a second. What are you doing here in Liyue, Tooser? How have I not heard anything about this?
Well, what happened was, I saw a boat that looked like it was selling toys. So up, and then when I got off, I just kept walking and walking, and then I found a Mr. Cyclops. Mr. Cyclops scared off a bad guy, and then I found this nice lady to help me come look for you.
And also, Tooser is Child's brother? Cool. Suddenly Paimon doesn't feel so bad about taking Tooser's money.
Tooser, what you did was extremely dangerous. I'm so happy to see you, really I am, but please, promise me you won't—
Okay, I promise. Please don't.
I'm not mad at you. I just care about— If you hadn't met these nice people, things could have been a lot more dangerous for you, Tooser. I hope you said—
Yep, I always remember.
Oh, so you did notice we were here. You were just ignoring us. Gotcha.
Forgive me, it's always family first where I'm from. Don't take it personally. I know we've had our differences up to now, but a few minor quibbles aside, we get on quite well, don't you think? Come on, you know I'm just a pawn and all that, just doing my part. As for who wins, who loses, and how each side deals with the consequences, I prefer to leave all that up to the ones playing the game. I'm much more interested in who wins and who loses when it comes to our little sparring matches.
Sounds like you're ready to get your butt kicked again.
Ha! You're forgetting something about me. I, Tartaglia, spend every second getting stronger. Don't expect to have it quite so easy next time.
Whoa, 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 whoa! You aren't gonna fight now?
Maybe not right now. Not while my—
Why do you want to fight the nice lady? Are you guys enemies?
No, not at all. Allow me to formally express my sincerest gratitude for taking care of my darling brother. His safety matters very much to me.
So anyway, Paimon has a question. Tooser said something about you being a toy seller. What's that all about?
Yes, about that. Shh, look. I only told him that so that he'll look up to me. In the eyes of a child, working with toys must be the best job imaginable, right? I don't want my family to have anything to do with the Fatui's, or should I say Snezhnaya's, darker side. The older ones already know that I serve the Tsaritsa. But Tooser is still so young. As I was saying, I remain Snezhnaya's greatest expatriate toy seller, currently attached to the Liyue branch of—
That's right! My brother's the greatest! He's Mr. Cyclops' bestest friend!
Just humor me in front of Tooser, if you would be so kind. Ah, yes, Ekaterina. I will deal with the issue of that outstanding payment right away.
Hey! Slinking off, are we?
But Master Child, would it not be a little improper to ask you—
A bet is a bet, isn't it? And if you lose a bet with an agent, well, you might as well get a—
Are you going off to sell toys?
That's right. As much as I'd love to catch up a little longer, Tooser, duty calls. I'm sure Miss Nice—
So we still need to keep babysitting?
Sure! I really like this lady. And anyway, she made a peek.
Ah, well, it sounds like Tooser really likes you, and that you've already made a pinky promise to take good care of him anyway. Then I'm in your debt. Here, Take this as Tusser's entertainment fund. I want him to have a good time while he's in Liyue, so take him anywhere he wants. If need be, you may find me by the river near Qingshu Pool. I'll see you both around.
Yeah.
Looks like we'll be hanging out with Child's kid brother for a while.
So, where are we going to play first?
How about we start with the toy store?
Huh? What are those super colorful winged?
They're called kites. The kids in Liyue love them.
Hello there, dear. You look like you've come a very long way. Let Granny get.
That's right. How do you play with these kite things, Granny?
When the wind picks up, you let out the string and whoosh! The kite will fly into the air, up.
Wow, that's amazing. Do you have any Mr. Cyclops ones?
Mr. Cyclops? I'm sorry.
I want to fly Mr. Cyclops high into the sky so all the kids can get to know him.
Well, I can do custom builds.
Will this picture do? I drew it myself. I bring it with me everywhere.
I'll manage. Still,
We should be fine. Child was pretty generous with that entertainment. But then again, throwing money around willy-nilly is, kinda irresponsible. Well, so, yes, technically speaking, these funds are earmarked for two. Either way, it's time to talk prices.
no, that won't do. This amount...
Иси.
Fine, fine. I've neither the time nor energy to bargain with you.
Thanks,
Worry not.
For our next stop, why don't we head to One-Man Restaurant? It would be a mighty crying shame to come all the way to Liyue and never try the food.
Should I save this money?
Hello, welcome.
This restaurant has a really choking,
A choking smell? Oh, you must be referring to our signature...
spicy chili. But I can't eat spicy food.
Oh, what a pity. A person who can't eat...
Is it really that bad?
My meals have to have lots and lots of sugar, and the oil has to be extra virgin vegetable oil.
Wow, we've got a real rich kid on her. Looks like One-Man Restaurant's dishes aren't to Tusser's taste.
Will that be all? Any more special requests?
What do you mean, Chef Now?
Giving the people what they want is the very reason One-Man Rest... If I thought for 1 second that I couldn't make a dish to satisfy this child's taste...
Whoa, there seems to be a lot of perfect... Then we'll leave it to you, Chef Now. We'll be eating it?
Sure.
But let me say this first. Special requests are going to cost you. Of course, we aren't going to demand prices anywhere near...
Is it just Paimon? Or our premium... Still, surely there must be a little room for negotiation, right?
Ух, блин. Семерка.
Oh, you folks. Let's go with this.
Thanks.
Please sit wherever you like. Your food will be...
Ugh. It was a...
I thought it was just right. Almost exactly like how my sister Tonya makes it.
But this doesn't feel right somehow. Didn't we bring two... whatever. So where do you want to go next, Tooser?
I was so caught up looking for my brother when I first got here that I didn't get a good look around.
Good idea! The hustle and bustle at the work...
This money. Festive.
Cheap and tasty chop suey.
Wow, this place is huge! Are the waves here always like this? Don't they ever freeze?
Given Liyue's climate, the area around the harbor, Paimon is kind of the traveler's exclusive personal tour guide. But since this place is Liyue's commercial hub, and it's been the biggest port in the 7 nations ever since it was decided that Liyue would take on the world through trade. Other than merchant vessels, many fishing boats and industrial transports dock here to replenish their, fishery supplies and daily necessities, which, thanks to the immense throughput capacity of the wharf, yeah, Paimon can't remember how the rest goes. Well, guess Paimon will just have to explain this Paimon style. So this harbor is like Tevat's mouth, and it's the biggest mouth you've ever seen. All the nations float their boats over the sea into the mouth. The harbor goes and has a taste of each boat and the cargo it has on board. Then Liyue Harbor rubs its big round belly in satisfaction because it's all stuffed full of delicious mora.
Hey, what's that big metal hook over there? I want to see.
Wait, Tooser, don't run off! After all that, he wasn't even listening.
That metal hook is huge, and it gets bigger the...
This is an anchor. Docked ships use it to hold themselves in position, to stop the wind and waves from blowing them away.
An anchor. Got it. But I think I might get it mixed up with Commodore Hook.
Commodore Hook? Is this another one of your weird toys?
My brother always sends me a really big toy for my birthday. Commodore Hook, Black Steel Jack, Iron Tony. We keep them all in our backyard. Yeah, and that's why I can't bring them with me all the time. It's a shame.
Wow! Using Fatui funds for personal gain? To think Snezhnaya would... But suddenly, it doesn't seem so strange that Tooser would treat it...
But my favorite has to be Mr. Cyclops. Even though I mostly came here to see my brother, the other big thing I wanted to do... Oh, are they selling fish over there? Let's have a look.
Hey! Quit running off!
Is this where they sell fish? Wow, the fish here in Liyue are so small.
Hey, whose fish are you calling small? Little kids shouldn't go around
He's just a curious kid. No need to get worked up. That said, these fish are actually pretty big by Paimon standards. Just how big are the ones you're used to?
Maybe 200 times your size?
Hey! 200 of Paimon would squish you flat.
There are legends in my hometown about it. It's supposed to be a super delicious fish. I told my brother about it, and he went out to sea to catch one for me. A few days later, he returned with a humongous fish slung over his shoulder. And thought,
are you sure that was a fish? Paimon thinks it sounds more like some sort of leviathan.
Hey, Miss Nice Lady, let's go over there to see the boats.
Get out of here! Out of the way!
Tooser? Are you tired?
I miss my brother.
What? But we were just with him.
Yeah, but for such a short time that it doesn't count. Take me to see my brother. I don't want to play anymore.
Well, we've played with Tooser long enough, haven't we? But Child said that he'd be by the river near Chinshu.
Yay! Let's go! Let's go!
Again.
Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not.
Let's go!
Found him! There's Child! Wait, he's talking to the treasure hoarders?
You know what I'm here for, I trust.
Oh, you got lip. Making us guess, are you? If you want to join up, let me just say this first. Dandy kid like you?
Oh, what a commendable imagination. Well, in the Tsaritsa's name, I suppose I should forgive you country bumpkins for your ignorance. For I—
Brother! You're selling them toys, aren't you, brother? That's so cool. I've always wanted to watch you work.
well, why, yes, of course. For the greatest toy salesman in Snezhnaya.
So cool.
Huh?
You playing games, pretty boy?
So, will you buy or not? The toys that Snezhnaya produced 3 months ago will run you, yes, 600,000 mora, to be paid in full.
Toys? And how much money?
Wow. Is that what it's gonna cost to fix that head of yours?
Look at that! Spreading joy and laughter to everyone! That's what toy selling's all about!
I'll say it again. Toys from Snezhnaya, 3 months prior, 600,000 mora paid in full.
Yeah, no. Sorry, sales boy. The same joke, or were you always cruising for a bruising?
All right then. I'll make things a little easier for you. I'll join the treasure hoarders. Perhaps you'll be—
Would you listen to yourself? You think we just let any old person into the treasure hoarders?
Well then, why don't you put me to the test, dear seniors? I like to think of—
Looks like you're not gonna pack it up until someone packs you in. Truth be told, we've set up a shop here because there's a fine little loot cave nearby. But the treasure hasn't been easy to get at. If you think you're up to snuff, Why don't you have a crack at it on our behalf? Of course, that means a...
Come on. If we can't do it, do you really think this guy stands a chance?
An initiation test, eh? Interesting. It's been a while.
The loot's on the opposite cliff. We're gonna hang back here and watch the show.
Huh, no problem. Don't blink, though, or you might miss it. No time. Well, I have the goods. Here you go. So how'd I do? Pretty well, I'd say.
Brother, what do we do?
Please, hold on a moment, sir. We need to... He ain't here for an initiation. He just wanted to show off.
Honestly, we'd be no match for him if he wanted to fight.
Guys, we're being robbed?
I don't know. Surely, he wouldn't have come here all dressed up like that if he was only after us. Unless... maybe...
Snezhnaya, 3 months, 600,000. Oh, I get it. It was insider talk. I remember that the boss took out a 600,000 more loan from that Snezhnayan bank about 3 months ago, and still hasn't repaid it.
So this guy must be the debt collector. But why didn't he just say so?
And that's where you're still green. See, in a lot of professions like this, people speak...
Makes sense. Owing money is pretty embarrassing.
This guy isn't one to mess with, I tell you. He's a professional. Way too...
So, Mr. Salesman, my apologies, but we can't have you joining us.
Oh? I didn't pass? I must say...
No, it's not that. What we mean is, but we fully understand the situation with the... toys, sir. We'll fetch that 600,000 for you right away.
I see. Well then, it's been a pleasure doing business with you. We get...
Yes. Couldn't agree more, sir.
That's my brother for you. Toy sellers are so cool.
Ah, Master Child, you're here. A new batch of fresh recruits have just...
Hey now, keep your voice down. Can't you see I'm entertaining some clients over here?
Clients? Well, anyway, the Motherland has dispatched a new batch of recruits to Liyue. They've just arrived.
Do I have to? Now is hardly the best time.
I must apologize for troubling you, Master Child, but they are already waiting for you south of Lingju Pass. Every new batch of recruits must be baptized by the Tsaritsa's will, through the words of her harbingers. This has always been our rule. At present, Master Child, you are the only harbinger in Liyue. Please, everyone is
Well, all right then, I'll go.
Do you have to keep working?
Yes, Tusser. We have a group of new toy sellers fresh in from the motherland, and I need to go teach them the ropes.
Wow, that's great! When I grow up, I want to be a toy seller too.
I'm afraid you're still too young, Tusser. I'm not sure if you'd understand much of it, and most of it's rather boring anyhow. Why don't you go play with the Traveler instead? Sound good? Please, I'll compensate you.
But...
I really do have to go now, Tusser. A lot of people are waiting. I'll see you around, all right?
Child really dotes on his brother, but now he's gotta ditch him again. Must be a really tough job. Yeah, you're right. He hasn't done himself any favors with the whole toy seller cover. To think he'd go this far just to prevent his family from seeing his dark side. Paimon wonders too. But hey, let's at least help him out. Wait, where's Tusser? We were too busy. Seems like either way. Let's head over there.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Nowhere to hide!
So you did come here!
Shh, quiet! My brother's giving his speech.
From this day forward, you will honor the oaths you have made to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa. You shall sweep through this land like the icy winds of the furthest north, as strong as the hoarfrost of Zep. Her Majesty expects of you loyalty, ruthlessness, and meticulousness. For the trials that we face are harsh, and our enemies are like... like kites and rattle drums, who shall become redoubtable foes of Mr. Cyclops in the marketplaces...
Uh-huh. Kites are really fun, too.
This is, of course, an analogy. As they say, the marketplace, too, is a battlefield.
Uh-huh.
So as your sales manager here in Liyue, I demand that you obey my... A refusal shall be considered a betrayal. And the price for betrayal is to be dishonorably discharged from...
Whoa, that's really strict. Won't be...
Seeking to please everyone pleases no one at all. Time to try something else. Forget it. Perhaps a round of hands-on...
Hands-on training?
After all, a strong...
Hey, did...
A Harbinger wants to spar with us personally?
Oh, I can't believe it. Are recruits like us really worthy?
Am I hearing a hint of
Not at all, sir.
That's the spirit. Now come at me, you lot.
Frozen. Crisp.
Let's move on. No touch.
This.
This one's well done. Let's not waste time.
Can't have your drink. You can bully me.
Let's end this quickly.
Shadow Raven, let night fall. Cut to the chase.
This is bad.
Mein Fräulein. Quite impressed.
Speed of light. Right idea. Wrong time.
Diana Special!
By royal decree. Here we go. Get out of here. Why do they never vengeance?
No rest for the wicked.
This one's well done. This is bad. This one's well done. Roasted fried.
Diana Special!
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Teamwork is dreamwork.
This isn't good. Roasted fried.
You can bully me.
You need to hurry up.
Get out of here.
This one's well done. Roasted fried. You need to
Shadow
hurry
Raven,
up.
let night fall.
Diana Special!
This one's well done. You need to hurry up.
Let's go, let's go!
Going in.
Fried.
Get out of here.
One shall descend once again.
This one's well done.
Can't have your drink.
Speed of
You need to well done. Roasted, fried. You need to hurry up.
Incoming.
This one's well done.
Everybody stand back.
Fried.
Nowhere to hide.
You need to hurry up. This one's well done.
Get out of here.
Roasted,
Look
fried.
at you, Boozle. Think you can bully me? Don't blink.
Unfortunate fault.
Yeah.
Cook this through.
Whew.
Have a load of this. Should've
Get
get
out of
yours.
here. Incoming. Hey, nowhere to hide.
I see through you. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Go in.
Fine heat. You need to hurry up. You can't run. This one's well
Think you can bully me? Incoming.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. This one's well done. You can't run.
Look at you. Teamwork is strength. Cut to the chase.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. Can't run. Well, don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. You can't run. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Think you can bully me? Here we go. Incoming.
You can't run.
Nowhere to hide.
This one's well done. You need to hurry up. Roasted, fried.
This realm is no home for a princess.
This one's well done.
Can't handle your dreams. Everybody stand. Speed of light, cut to the chase.
Can't run.
Think you can bully me? Get out of here. Incoming. Nowhere to hide. Speed of light. Don't blink. Everybody stand. Look at you. How lucky that. Incoming. With swords from shadow.
Hurry up. Roasted.
Incoming.
You need to hurry up. This one's well done.
Hamster. Speed of light. With swords from shadow.
You need
unfortunate fault! Well then, do you all understand what I said earlier?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. And you all almost managed to... In other words, you've done well for new recruits.
Thank you, Lord Harbinger.
All right, hush now. Now then, I wish you all glorious victory for Snezhnaya, for her dismissed.
Brother, you are amazing.
Oh, Tusser, what in the world are you doing here? There I was thinking that the Traveler had taken you to play at Wang Shuin.
Yikes, that's some terrible acting.
I told you, didn't I? I never pass on an opportunity to improve my strength. I'm not the man I was when we first met. You must mean my foul... It puts a great strain on my body, so it's best saved for crucial... I still haven't fully recovered from the injuries I suffered when I used... Anyway, I'm no Senora. I don't use lethal force against...
The Foul Legacy transformation? It doesn't make you strong. I want to learn to fight too. I want to be cool like you.
Now, Tusser, fighting isn't about looking cool. You can only continue to get stronger if you know the reason why you're... I can teach you, but think carefully first.
I want to protect Sister Tonya.
That's a good answer, Tusser. When I return to Snezhnaya, I will start teaching you fighting techniques. Then you'll have to protect Tonya for me. How does that sound?
Leave it to me.
You know, Tusser's a good kid when he's not being so stubborn.
You've had a nice long time here in Liyue, haven't you, Tusser?
But you've been so busy, and we didn't get any time to play together yet.
Tusser, you know I'm very busy at work. And hasn't it been fun traveling all over the place with a proper traveler?
He's just worried he won't be able to keep up the toy seller act forever.
Well, how about this? If you just do one little thing for me, I'll be a good boy and go back home.
Oh dear, who taught this little devil to bargain? All right, what'll it be?
Take me to visit the Institute of Toy Research.
Do you think he means that ruin that the Millilith was talking about? The one where all the ruin guards were coming from?
Done deal. After all, you've come all this way for me, Tusser. As your brother, it's only right for me to grant you one last wish before you leave.
Exactly.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
You should come along too, Traveler. This time, it's Tusser's...
Let me think. Ah, yes, the Institute of Toy Research is not far at all from Lingju Pass. Now, Traveler, you're not the sort of
The brothers are ganging up on us again. Oh, fine. We'll go.
Here we are. Welcome to Liyue's Institute of Toy Research. Based on my limited understanding, I believe this Dottore is another one of the Fatui Harbingers. He loves tinkering with old things. It's a personal passion of his. So, he converted these ruins into a Ruin Guard research lab.
Huh? So the Ruin Guards are built by the Fatui?
No, they have much closer connections to the Abyss. So, strictly speaking, they're as much our enemies as anyone else's. We just do research. As to why the Ruin Guards have been moving outside of this area recently, I can only imagine that he's gotten bored of playing around with them, and has lost...
Wow, yet another Harbinger with a bad attitude. But at least this explains why you were totally okay with bringing Tooser here.
Well, I wouldn't go quite that far. I actually have no idea what this place is...
Wait, so...
Of course I am. But no matter what the danger is, I will parry it. Isn't that what any older brother would do? Even Tooser understands that, now that he knows what he's fighting for. It's the very same reason that's been nestled in my own heart for so...
What are you guys chatting about? Come on, let's go.
All right.
Ready for anything.
Brother, someone was saying that Mr. Cyclops...
Were they now? What a silly thing for them to say. And you should...
Yeah, I knew that they were lying anyways. Mr. Cyclops is here to defeat the bad guys and protect the world.
Right. With Mr. Cyclops around...
That's right. Okay, I'm going to go play with Mr. Cyclops now.
Hey, Tooser, wait up!
The door's shut. Will Tooser be all right?
There's another path over there. Let's move. No time to lose.
Speed of light. Don't blink. I'm going in. I swear by my sword. Don't blink. Can't handle your dream. Nowhere to hide. Oh, the door opened. Was that you?
That's right. But give me a moment over here, Tooser. Maybe I shouldn't have spoiled him quite so much.
Those Ruin Guards have all been strung up. Where are they being taken to?
I don't know, but if there's a chance it's where Tooser is, we need to stop this before things get ugly. Come on, shouldn't let your guard down. Bring it on. No time to lose. Tooser, see that big stone cube in front of you?
Yay! Do I really get to help?
You bet. Now I'll count down from 3, and then we touch it together. No time to lose.
Don't blink! Incoming! Hey!
Back together at last. You're not hurt, are you, Tooser?
Hurt? No way! This is really fun!
Fun for you, maybe. We were all scared to...
What's over there? Wow! This room is huge! Is this where Mr. Cyclops takes his friend?
It is. Impressive, isn't it? Now, how about a little game of hide and seek?
Huh? Now?
I have a surprise for you.
A surprise? Oh, what?
Don't worry, you'll have the chance to look for it later. But before that, you have to close your eyes.
Okay, 60 is a really long time. 60, 59, 58.
There's not much time. Let's clear all these hazards out.
46, 45. Are you guys okay? What's all that crashing and banging?
Don't worry, it's all part of the surprise. Yeah.
16, 12, 10.
Hey, no cheating. You skipped a few numbers, you little rascal.
You noticed. All right. 15, 14, 3, 2, 1. Okay, you ready?
Give me another 10 seconds, Tooser. Still hiding.
Huh. Now who's the cheater? All right, 10 seconds, that's it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming, ready or not? This is everything I've ever dreamed of! It's Mr. Cyclops' world!
Wow. He actually pulled it up, but Paimon wonders if he'll be all right after...
Awesome! Boy, Hey, if these Mr. Cyclopses weren't so big, I'd sure love to take one home. Wait, where'd he go? Where'd my brother go?
Aren't you guys supposed to be...
Oh, that's right. I was so excited that I forgot all about our game. Well, let's go look for...
It's a good thing that you two found me first. Looks like using the Foul Legacy transformation while I was still injured. I have no idea what I'd do if Tooser saw me like this. Look at me, deflated as a burst balloon. As I recall, you have siblings. I figured that you probably wouldn't take me out in front of my little
Really milking this situation, huh?
Like I said, I can never pass on an opportunity to and that's why I, Tartaglia, am always getting stronger. Anyway, childhood dreams are all too easily shattered. Even if you just leave, so someone has to protect them, right? If you make a promise, you keep it. If you make a mistake, you apologize. And if you give someone a dream, that is what family is all about, isn't it? Remind you of something?
Quit the tough guy act already! You need to see a doctor right away, mister!
A fine suggestion, but first, I have a little something for Tooser. Please give it to him on my...
Huh? Is this a mister?
Indeed. I had made it to order by a smith some time back. I had intended to give it to him on my return to Snezhnaya, but...
Wow. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Child's family are really lucky to...
I'll also need you to explain my abrupt departure to Tooser. You'll help me out, won't you? The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. That nursery rhyme brings back so many delightful memories. Tooser taught you that one? All right. Thank you.
I can't find him anywhere. Where did he go? Really? Where is he?
Yeah, so he had to leave in a real hurry. He didn't...
Oh. That's great. But still, I was kind of hoping we could play here a little longer. Wow, look at this! I never knew that they made Mr. Cyclopses and... Look! It even has my name on it! It's my very own Mr...
You're really loving it, huh?
You bet! My brother is the best big brother of...
You had a tour of Liyue, you met your brother, visited the Institute of Toy Research, and do you think you're ready to head back to...
Don't worry. I know I can't get my way all the time. So... Don't blink! Hey!
Ma'am, young Master Tooser, I've been...
Did Child sing?
That's correct. Master Child instructed me to arrange for young Master Tooser's return trip. Please.
Who are you? My big brother always tells me...
But you've been following us
Yeah, that's because I've known who you are all...
what?
My brother told us all about you in a letter he sent back home. Sister Tonya read it to me. I actually recognized you the moment I saw you. I just couldn't remember your name.
What a strange twist of fate.
Not at all. In fact, he said that if he ever had the chance, he'd quit his job and join you on your adventures.
Young Master Tusser, the boat to Snezhnaya will dock soon. We'd best prepare.
Gee, time really flies when you... Well then, see you, Miss Nice Lady. I'll wait for you back home. You definitely have to come visit Snezhnaya sometime. Pinky promise?
You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, Paimon throws you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend.
It's a promise then.
Bye-bye, Tusser. Have a safe trip.
If I take the loan.
Hey.
Child? So you were here this whole time? What do you have?
Partings are special moments. If he spent his final moments in Liyue seeing me all haggard and weak like this, that's not a memory I want him to leave with. Still, it is a shame that I couldn't see him off by myself. I should have been the one taking him back. I do have subordinates to escort him, but I still feel a little uneasy.
Jeez, don't you think you spoiled him and...
I can't quite explain it, but somehow I felt much more at ease leaving him in your care. Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Remuneration for your services, which...
Aha! So you do have a heart after all.
One other thing. Don't forget our promise now. Let's have a rematch when we get the chance. This time, with my honor as a harbinger on the line.
You best go rest up first. Don't come crying to us when you lose all over again.
Regardless of who wins or loses our next bout, I'll introduce you to my other siblings, Tonya and Anthon.
We'll take you up on that offer. Mostly because we already made...
I'm sure that he'll be very excited to see you too. Well, that settles it. Farewell, my friends. Till we meet again.
Welcome to the Northland Bank.
If I take the loan,
Welcome to the Northland Bank.
Join the Adventurers Guild. You'll have... Okay.
I swear by my sword.
Don't blink. Everybody stand!
Income, nowhere to hide.
It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here. Onwards! We have work to do. It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here. Onwards! We have work to do. I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
Another test subject. Fry!
Barbados.
Hey, now that you drink, you can bully me.
Cut to the chase. Income. Everybody stand back.
Taste! Fry! Fry!
Don't blink. With sword from shadow.
Another test subject. Fry!
Wind, hear me.
Fry!
Hey, now that you drink,
Going in. Speed of light.
Fry!
Got lucky that.
Don't blink.
I got careless.
Don't blink. Cut to the chase.
I got careless. Fry!
Speed of pace.
Fry!
bully me.
So soon!
Wind, hear me.
Everybody stand. Income. Cut to the chase.
Hey, now that you drink, you can bully me.
Don't blink.
Fry!
Get out of here.
Adventure
Another test subject.
Wind, hear me.
After.
Fry!
Get out of here. Teamwork is trick. Cut to the chase. Don't blink. Hey.
Fry!
Barely a scratch.
Fry! Fry!
Got lucky that time.
I'm a rock.
Fry! Fry!
Get out of here. Nowhere to hide.
Another test subject.
Think you can bully me?
I swear by my sword.
Fry!
Hey, now that you drink,
Going in. Speed of light.
Fry!